Good morning, Flosstube. I'm Christy, and this is my channel, Javagirlstitches, and this is Flosstube number 66. So welcome back, everybody. It's been a couple weeks, and I'm happy to be back. I hope all of you have had a great couple weeks and are enjoying all the stitching you're doing, and life is good. So real quick life update. It has been really busy here. It's been chaos, but it's been amazing, great chaos. So my oldest son, he's been working, so his wife and my granddaughter have been here every day, which has been so nice. And then my son Chase's girlfriend McKaylee and her little girl are here all the time too. So it's not a ton of stitching that I've gotten done, but that's okay, because I am enjoying every single amount of time I get to spend with my grandkids. It's been wonderful. So yeah, I've just been hanging out with them. We actually have been to Hobby Lobby. I took them both to Hobby Lobby and they were just like, this is amazing. And we actually got some big cork boards, which we are going to do a project. I wanted to do something that the three of us could do together and make something. So stay tuned for that, because mine will, it's like vision boards. Mine will be a little bit more of a spiritual board and then have family pictures and a little bit of cross stitch on it. So once we get to that, hopefully next week, then my next video, I can share that with you. My husband decided that it was time that we're going to redo the backyard. So it's like, okay, so he drew out all these plans, and all my boys have been here on the weekend and they're helping, and we're getting everything ready and all laid out. And so the backyard's going to look really super nice once it's all done. So I'm so excited. It's been a long time. It's just dirt back there. And so he's making, he's going to make it look amazing. And he even was like, we need this play area over here, and he's going to buy a big swing set with a slide and everything for the kids. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. They're going to love that. So we've been doing that. And then my shed, I'm kind of redoing it again. I took most of the chicken stuff out. If you had seen, I have a tour up of my shed a long time ago. And like over here on this section, I had chickens. And so I've slowly been moving that into my house because I want it to be more in here just stitching related and themed. So I was gonna do like a pink stitch wall, but now the pink stitching is gonna go in here. And I have another cabinet that was my son Chase's that he didn't want anymore. So I need to chalk paint that. And I'm gonna make it just more, all my stitching stuff in here. So yeah, that's a work in progress. It's actually a disaster in here right now. It's chaos in here too. But I'm excited to redo it again. I'm definitely a person that likes to redo stuff a lot. So we've been really, really busy over here. But it has been so good. I couldn't ask for anything more than this home filled with just my grandkids and my kids and my son Tyler, who is doing so much better. Thank you guys for your prayers. There's a song by Morgan Wallen. He's a country singer, and it talks about how his mom, he's thanking her for all the prayers that finally made it up to God. And he realized, his life, he needed to change. And that song reminds me of my son Tyler. So he is doing much, much better. He's such a good dad, both my boys, who have stepped into the role of a dad to kids that are not their own, but they are. And just them being here, you can tell, like, it's just a proud mom moment, I guess I could say, just seeing my boys flourish and become everything I thought they could possibly be and more. So it's been, this mama's heart is completely full. My cup runneth over. Just so grateful. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on here. A new Flosstuber that I have watched is Lindsey Zackman. She did a video with her little girl, and her little girl is hilarious and so cute. So I will link her in my show notes, so go check her out. I really enjoyed her. On my little hoops that I created. Thank you guys. I mean, they're blowing up. You guys have bought them all out at Hobby Lobby. Like, they're not even available. They're all sold out. And I think that's amazing. I did do a video. I put it on my Facebook group, Stitching with Friends. And I showed like ideas on what you can do, what patterns you can use. I shared what supplies I use and then how I put them together. So I did have a couple people who are not on Facebook ask if I could post the video either on Instagram or on my Flosstube. So I will put it at the end of this video. So when you get to the end, if you've already seen it, you don't have to watch it. But if you haven't, then that will give you some ideas of how to make these and what to do. So I did make some more. Yeah, I got problems. So here's another one, a little sunflower, a fall one. And the little crow. So cute. Gotta have a little beehive. I did two patriotic ones. So we have a little star. And I love this one. The little heart. And then of course I had to do this cute little bird. And then a watermelon one. I love this one. It's just bright and cheery and happy. And this one, I had to do that one. This is from the other ones in my video, it will say where every pattern came from. This one I just stitched up just the other day. And this is from the Lori Holt stitch cards. My gosh, today, the new sewing one. And then this one actually has a lobster claw on it, which you can get at Hobby Lobby. But I tell you all about it in the video. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And I love seeing you guys, what you guys are coming up with. And I think it's pretty amazing that you guys bought so many that Hobby Lobby is out of stock online. I do have a friend in Utah, and she went to her Hobby Lobby and she's like, I don't know what's going on, but they're all gone and everyone keeps wanting to buy them to stitch on them, which made me kind of chuckle. But they are getting more in. So keep checking your Hobby Lobby, and I will let you know. I will stock Hobby Lobby also. They're online, and I will post like in my Instagram as soon as they become available again, so you guys can get them. And you can get them on Amazon too. I just preferably like these ones the best. They just, to me, they're thicker and I just like them better. But it's whatever you want. So, yeah, that's about it on that. So let's get into my stitching. So we're gonna start with my FFOs. So my first one, I did this a while ago and it's just been sitting here and I'm like, I guess I could finally show it. And this one was by Keeper of the Pins by Brenda Gervais. When I originally started wanting to do these, and this is the only one I've gotten to because, you know, I get sidetracked and squirrel and I want to stitch everything else. But I wanted to make them all into pillows, but I really, this one I was like, no, I'm gonna do into a little tray. So this little wooden tray just came from the Dollar Spot, or not the Dollar Spot, from the Dollar Tree. And so I just backed it on sticky board and gingham fabric and some rickrack. I stained it and then added just a little twine and tomato on top. And then I did use the little beads for the top of the pins. So now I can put this over here. It's actually been sitting just right over here in my by my sewing machine, and I'm like, oh, one of these days I'll show this. So now I can stick it over here. So that was a real fun one. Okay, my next one is the Farmhouse Bird by Heart and Hand. So here is my finish on this one. So the backer board came from Chantelle 141. It's the tag. I was looking it up and it was the tag. It's a tag board with a little pocket. So you can see it's got like 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers to make like a little pocket in there. So what I did is, okay, this book's got to go here for a second. So I just mounted on sticky board, and then we got the 2 fabrics, little chicken wire fabric. I spray painted it white. I glued it together. I didn't, because my piece is kind of long in there, I didn't have a whole lot of room to stick something in the little pocket, but I knew I wanted to do like raffia and a little bit of greenery. On the top, we just have some ribbon and twine and a chicken button, which you can get at Hobby Lobby. And then down here, I thought it was a little plain, so I just wanted to stick a little something. So I have a little piece of twine and a star button, because there was a star one there, and I was like, that's good. I didn't, because I was like, I probably don't need 2 chicken buttons on this one. But this one was so fun. And Dana, she stitched this little part right there into one of the hoops. And I was like, where? And I messaged her, I was like, where did you get, where did you find that little pattern? And then I come in here to finish this, I'm like, that's where she got the pattern. It's right there in front of you. So I will probably have to stitch this on a little bit smaller count. This is 28 count. It would not fit in the little hoops. So I probably have to do 32, which I'm not even sure I have any, but I'm gonna try. Or I could do it on the oval ones. But again, all these little cute things will be perfect in your little hoops. But another chicken one, well, it's a bird, but it's still farmhouse. So it'll go in my living room or kitchen somewhere. So love the backer board. It was perfect for this. Okay, I have 2 more finishes. And these are for my bedroom. So when I redid my bedroom, at first I wanted a complete farmhouse, just like my the rest of my house. But then I was like, no, I changed my mind, and I wanted it just a little bit more, I guess, dainty, nice, simple. And so I was digging through all the boxes that we had brought over to the house from our other house, because we've been here for 3 years and I never even redid the bedroom. And I found this piece that was in a box that I had stitched. And this is when I was doing monogamous stitching. And I framed it myself, so it's not super great. But I stitched this, Welcome to Our Home. And it's got the pink and the green. And this is by Stitch Rova, which she can be found on Etsy. And when I found this, I was like, I'm going to put this in our room. And so my room is black and white, has a lot of black and white. It also has some browns, but I wanted to add a touch of pink to it, which another piece I had stitched had a little bit of pink. So this, I pulled this out and I was like, so this is hanging on the wall in my bedroom. And it inspired me to put these pieces I just finished, because they also have pink in them, to add them to my room. So the first one is All Things Grow with Love. I did finally finish this piece, and this is by Primrose Cottage. So this frame came from Hobby Lobby. And what I did is it was like, you can see where it was the brown. And I put the piece together, and then I decided, you know what, I think I need to like dry brush on it and make it more, it needed white added to it. So that's what I did. So what I did is I added some red rickrack to bring out the red, and then the pink and green gingham fabric. And then on top here, I have the 2 bows, and then I had stitched that little bird, which was one of the ones I stitched over here, in the hoop. And I was gonna try to take it out of the hoop, and I'm like, do I want to put it like on a covered button? But I had these cute little flowers too, and I wanted to use them. So I honestly tried to take it out of the hoop, and the top of the hoop broke off, the little pointy parts. And I was like, okay, well that works anyway. And then I just glued the buttons right to the top. So then I was able to get all the little pieces I wanted to on this. And so I'm really happy with it. I love this pattern, and it's gonna be wonderful in our bedroom. I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet, but I'm gonna get it up there this week. And then the companion piece that was also in the book was the little pillow. So I did the pillow in the same colors. I believe this one is stitched on 32 count platinum, but I did use the same pink and green. Yes, I did. And then I just added a pink button, and again, I found the 2 little buttons, flower buttons to go with it. I had thought about a strawberry button, but I didn't want the strawberries to be the main focus. I wanted it to be more of, you know, the pinks and stuff like that for our room. So this will probably go in my dough bowl for one. I have one in my room, and I'll probably sit that next to this piece. So those are my FFOs for this week, couple weeks. And I know for 3 weeks, oh, I've been gone almost 3 weeks. It's not a lot of finishes, but again, been super busy. Okay, I do have some other finishes I have gotten done. I'm trying to move some of this stuff. Oops. So I am still doing the fruit salad sal, but I think last time I mentioned that I am really wanting to do, I need to get this, all my patriotic stuff done immediately. So that's what I've been honestly working on a lot more of. So this one, the Hill, this is by Pine Mountain, I believe. And it was the Hilltop Cross Stitch Club for July. Oop. So I stitched him. And I thought he was going to be big, but he's actually really small. And I did not iron this. I just, sorry guys, didn't have time. There we go. But he's so cute. I love little Uncle Sam's. That's one thing. If anybody knows of any patterns with little Uncle Sam's in them, leave them in the comments for me, because I want just all the Uncle Sam's. And so he's actually pretty small. So I think he will be perfect on my patriotic tree. And he is stitched on 27 count Linda fabric. But I mean, seriously, how cute is he? Love him. Okay, another one that I got done. This is Heart and Hand Curio Free. The cute little house flag. Love. So that one is stitched up too. And this one is stitched on 28 count light taupe, which I missed again at Fat Quarter Shop, you guys. They send like an email during the day that it comes in, and then by the time, I just don't check my emails all the time until like the next day. And I was like, oh, I saw it and I'm like, it's gonna be gone. And it was again. Like it's so hard to get taupe. Okay, my other finish I have done, and this one is for my fruit salad sal. Our fruit salad sal, I'm sorry, is Strawberry House, which I love. And that is by Little House Needleworks. And I finished that one, and I love it. Used all the call for colors, and it is stitched also on 27 count Linda fabric. So I have like 1 lemon and 1 strawberry done, which is not a lot, but I will be getting to more of them. Okay, so we're gonna get into my whips. So like I said, patriotic all the way, man. I am trying. So the first one is, what is it called? This Is My Country by Priscilla. Love it. It's still in the hoop because I was working on it yesterday. So that is what I have done so far. And I didn't want to do black because most of my pieces that are going to go on the tree are in light taupe or vintage country mocha. So this is actually tea dyed Monaco. It comes tea dyed. It still is really stiff, but it's a little better than what was out there before. So using all the same colors. And at first I was like, I don't know if I like it as much as I would on the black, but I'm going to keep going with it. And hopefully at the end result, I'll like it once it's finished. But this is super fun. I love the red truck. Okay. Another whip I have. Also by the Housewives. I'm doing Let Freedom Ring. This one. And this one is also on the tea dyed Monaco. And see, that one stands out a little bit more to me. like I was kind of afraid that you were losing the colors in them. And oh, this one does, it has a little bit of black. I might have to add a little black to that one to make it stand out a little bit more. But I'm almost done with that one too. And that's a super fun one. Okay, we'll do this one. A lemonade one, start. Not much on it, you guys. And this is Hello Summer by the Housewives. And again, I didn't want to do black. I wanted to do the, because most of the lemonade ones that I have been doing or I want to do are on the light taupe. So that is all I have so far. Don't even say summer, it's just, that's all, you guys. And I did add a little bit of blue into the flowers, the Really Tilly that goes with her other patterns that I want to stitch for the lemonade. So that they would all tie together. So there's that one. Okay, let's do this one. Another patriotic one. I love this pattern so much. And this one is the 4th of July by Tra La La. And I did get a start on this one. I think this one is stitched on Mushroom Lugana, 28 count. Look how cute. It's pretty tall, but it's skinny. And the white actually shows up pretty good on it because I think there's other colors around it that bring it out. So I definitely, this will be one piece that is, you know, not on the tree, but I had to stitch it this year. So I can't wait to get back to that one. I have like a month because usually my, like I said, I think I've told you guys before that my patriotic goes up at the beginning of June. So I'm like, okay, we got like, it's June 3rd. So I'm like, I have a few days, you know, like a month to get these all done and fully finished. Okay. My Sabbath stitching, which I have not been able to get, really get to do that lately, just with so much going on. I'll be honest, like on Sundays, I am so exhausted that I just want to take a nap. And I did, that's what I've been doing. I've been like napping all day on Sundays. But I did get a little bit more done on this one. This is Love One Another by Sweetwingstudio. So not a whole lot more, but I got like that. So it's not a lot. And this is stitched on 27 count Linda fabric also. But I really want to keep working on these. So I just need to figure out how to not be so exhausted by Sunday. Because like the weekends were just like full on work with the yard. Okay, my last ones that I have been working on. So I am back to the Lori Holt stitch cards. So I have this cute set L, the cooking ones, and so far I have done the little pie. All the call for colors, and this is stitched on 25 count barley. So cute. And I have plans for this. I have plans for all of them. And then I wanted to start on these two, and this is set O, because I thought they would go really good in here with all the pinks and stuff for my my room. So I have done the little urn with the flowers, and I am using all the call for colors on this too. So cute. And this is stitched on Prim, 25 count Prim Lugana. And then even though I don't really sew, I wanted to do these so bad. So I started these. This is her newest set, the Sew One Set P. And I got one done. Look how cute. And that's where I got the spool from for my the bling, the little floss bling. And this is stitched on 28 count white Monaco. So cute. I'll put that over there for a second. Okay, so that is pretty much what I have been, the little bit I've been able to get done stitching wise. So not a lot, but that's okay. Let's see. I got a smidge of haul. Not a whole lot this time. And I did get a little bit of stitchy kindness. So Emily from Primrose Cottage has sent me the bundle. This is their lemonade bundle. So look at how amazing that fabric is. That is perfect for your lemonade stitching. And then the strawberry bundle for all your strawberry stitching. Love them. Thank you so much, Emily. Can't wait to use them. And I had a really sweet lady send me a letter, a sweet little note. And she sent me one of the Nerge hoops, which I struggle with them at first. But the small one I can seem to maneuver a lot easier. The big one, I don't know what it is because I use hoops all the time. Trying to get it on there and get your fabric tight, sometimes it doesn't like me, but I find that these little ones, they totally go on easy. I probably need a video tutorial. Somebody needs to show me how to use this thing. There's probably a trick to it. Anna and I were both struggling with it. We're like, there's got to be an easier way. We got to be doing something wrong here. But I do like the small ones. So thank you so much for sending me that. And her name is Kaynella. Thank you. Okay, the little bit of haul I have, which I said, not much. I did get, by Sweetwingstudio, My Redeemer Lives. And I do have the floss for it. So I'm super excited to start that. If I can, once I get through all this other stuff. 2 more patterns that I have gotten. I love this. So this is Uncle Sam by Autumn Lane. Look how cute. So cute. It does have like half stitches, which are not my favorite, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the flag. I just want to do the Uncle Sam. And it does have back stitching, but it's not like I haven't done back stitching like in large amounts before. So I definitely want to stitch him. He's in my list. Hopefully I can get this in with my other stuff for Patriotic. And then I found this one too at Stitcher's Paradise when I went, and it's Savor Every Stitch by Luminous Fiber Arts. And it has strawberry, and I love, it has the pink and the red, so it will go in here. I will probably change the lettering so it's a little more pinky and girly to go in here. So add that to my list. And then, so like I said, when I started stitching these. And I saw Chantelle from 141. You guys, if you have not seen what she did with these, you need to go check it out. Because as soon as I saw them, I was like, in cart, now, buy. So they're called the Willow. I think they're the Willow box or the Willow. I don't know if I guess I didn't write it down. It's Willow something, but they are little boxes that this little finish, so it'll form into a box. She painted them, and then the little stitch piece goes on the box. So you can have, so I bought 4 because I wanted all 4 of them done exactly like hers. And then it also comes with like a button set that you can buy, and she painted those and put them on the sides. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen, ever. I absolutely loved the idea because I knew I wanted to do these, and I'm like, I'm not sure how I'm going to finish them. Maybe a pillow or something, or maybe I actually thought I was going to stitch all of them together. And then thankfully I had only stitched one, and I saw these and I was like, yes. So you need to go check her out. Her Instagram, Facebook, all of it. Ugh. They're going to be so cute on that. And then she stacked them. So that will be really cute in my display in here. So I am so excited for that. So excited. Okay, why am I hearing noises outside? Okay, I don't know what that is. I do know my air conditioner broke in here. So the other day it was like leaking water down, leaking like dirty water down. And I was like, honey, something is wrong. Why is it leaking all over my stuff? And we cleaned it up, and my hubby's been looking at it, and yeah, it's only 3 years old, and I guess it didn't have a warranty on it. But I think we're gonna have to get another air conditioning. And I'm like, great. I'm like, okay, well, I'll do my video early in the morning so I'm not sweating to death out here with that. So anyway, okay. So that is really all I have for you guys today. It's going to be a short video today, which is fine. Like I said, not a whole lot gotten done lately, but that's okay. But I do have some, let's do some giveaways today. So, because it's always fun to do giveaways. And thank you so much to the people who on last week's giveaway winners, for the ones that emailed me and let me know you received your package. That makes me feel so much better knowing that you got it. So I want to give a huge thank you to you guys who did that. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so this week's giveaways, the question I want you guys to answer is, what is your favorite quote or uplifting saying that means a lot to you? I was going through my videos. I'm like, did I ask this before? Because I can't remember. But anytime the whole comment section is filled up with inspirational quotes or your favorite Bible verse, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And then if you're having a rough day, you can read through the comments and maybe there's something there that will uplift you. So anything uplifting, again, favorite quote, Bible verse, inspirational quote, anything that's inspirational and meaningful, that's what you're going to answer. That's your question. And then for giveaways, so number 1, you're going to get 2 chances to win Hello Sweet Summer, which I did stitch this last year, and the watermelon is what I stitched for this cute little one right here. So 2 chances for number 1, Sweet Summer. Number 2, you are going to get 2 chances to win Squeeze the Day by Primrose Cottage also. And thank you, Primrose, for donating these for my giveaways. I really appreciate it. So number 2 is Squeeze the Day, 2 chances. Number 3, you are also going to get 2 chances to win the June 9 patch by Primrose Cottage. So that's number 3. Number 4, you are going to get 3 chances to win Fresh Lemonade. I stitched this one and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is, I should really put numbers on these, you guys. So 1, 2, yes. Okay, so number 5, you are going to get a chance to win Welcome by the Sew Emma Club from Fat Quarter Shop. And thank you for donating these. This is a really cute one. And I mentioned before, you could change the colors. So cute. So that's number 5. Number 6 is going to be the March Stackables. Number 6. And then we got 2 good ones here. So number 7, you are going to get the whole entire pack of the lemonade fabric. You can actually use it for bees too. So this is what number did I say this was? 7? You guys, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, number 7. And then number 8, you are going to get the chance to win the strawberry pack. Number 8. All right, so those are our giveaways for today. And again, the question you are just going to answer, what is your favorite quote or uplifting saying? And I cannot wait to have an entire comment section full of positivity. And that's uplifting. Okay, so what am I'm going to leave with you today. Last time I had a quote for you and I put it in the show notes. I had forgot to bring it. But so when I was at Hobby Lobby, Sky and I were always looking at different things like books. Up at the front section, there's like a Christian book section. And we found this book and it was on sale and it's called Worry Less, Pray More. That is the book if you want to get it. Like I said, it's $3.59. And I read the first one on there and I was like, I need this book. And it's, a woman's devotional guide to anxiety-free living. It's like, you know, the book smacked me in the, yeah, you need this book, Christy. So I got it and I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to share the first, just the first little verse up there that it was shared in here and I love. And so this one is Psalms 121. And it says, those who trust the Lord are like Mount Zion, which can never be shaken. It remains firm forever. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people now and forever. And so every day has something that helps you if you deal with anxiety and depression, anything, or just having a hard day. This book is amazing. Every day that Sky comes over, we read, you know, I've read it and then she reads it and she's like, wow, every day it like totally applies to us. And I'm like, I know. So if you want, Hobby Lobby has this book, but I wanted to share that with you today. Just really good. And again, like I've said before, even though it's hard, sometimes you're never, ever alone. Okay, so that is it for this week's Flosstube. So you guys have a great few weeks. I hope you guys have a great Mother's Day. And you can be mothers, grandmothers, mothers of fur babies, whatever it is. You all deserve to be pampered and spoiled, and I hope you all are. I will probably have, I'm hoping I'll have all my kids here and my grandkids, which will be amazing. You can't have a better Mother's Day than that. So I hope you guys all have a great Mother's Day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So today I thought I would do just a really quick video showing you where I get my supplies to make these adorable floss rings that I created, or floss bling, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to give you some ideas of where I've gotten the patterns from to make these. So first of all, these are the hoops that I use. The little circle ones, they come at Hobby Lobby. There is a SKU number up here, but when I looked for it, you're going to need to put in wooden frame circle. So if you put that in your search at Hobby Lobby, you will find these. So these are the circle ones. And then these are the oval ones. And so that one you are going to put in wooden frame oval. So they come in packages of 8. They are, I can't remember how, oh, they're $3.49 for those. So both of those, Hobby Lobby. And then I keep them all in this cute little box. Okay, if you've seen, so here like the chicken ones, the little ring up here, these are just split rings. So you get 24 of them in here. Also Hobby Lobby in the jewelry section. If you don't want to use these, then you can also use lobster claws. I like to use these better. And then on the top, right here, the big rings are just silver book rings, 2 inches. And you can search for those. I got these on Amazon. So if you want to do it like that, you can stick a couple on here, one, whatever you like. So those are the products that I use. Okay, oops, stick those in there. So the cute little chickens came from Heart and Hand Square Dance. So I just took the chickens out of here and I used those. But if you want to do beehives, any of these Square Dance ones from Heart and Hand will be perfect for these little floss cuties. Okay. I think you guys have probably seen these. These are the 2 little lemonade ones I made. So I did use an oval one and a circle one on this. And the patterns came from Primrose Cottage. They're summertime. So there's lots of cute little ones. You could probably do the bathing suit, the lemons. I've seen somebody, they did the snow cone, geez, the ice cream cone. That's very cute too. A lot of good ideas in this one. I just did these the other day, so these are new ones. And those are my 2 little patriotic ones. A little heart and a star. And those came from Primrose All-American. So that's a great one too. Even that one up there, that little star would be very, very cute too. Okay. Again, I just did these the other day. This is from Primrose, their 9-patch series, which their 9-patch series has tons. There's so many you can use these for. So I made the little crow and I made the sunflower. Super cute for fall. Okay, this bird was my absolute favorite in this pattern, so I had to make a little bird by itself. And that is out of All Things Grow with Love by Primrose also. So, yeah, just took that cute little bird, made him into a cute little floss ring. And you could also hang these on your bag if, like, I put floss on them, but I also, like the chickens, I have them hanging, like, on your zipper pulls. Super cute. All right, here's another one I just did the other day. And look how cute this watermelon is. So cute. And this one came from Sweet Summer, from Primrose. So you have the watermelon, but you could also do the cherries too if you like the cherries. Or even the little, whatever those are right there. Those would be really cute too. But yeah, this one, I love this one. I just love the bright colors on it. It just makes me happy. Okay, and then I also used the August 9-patch. I did do the beehive. So look how cute. All of you guys doing the bee stitching, this would be really cute. I do want to do the bees, like I said, I get all these at Hobby Lobby just because I'm able to get them. You can order them on Amazon. And then they do also have, I think it was Nicole Spore that had found some that are like beehive shaped or like hexagon shaped. So I'm ordered those. They're just going to take a little bit to get here. So then I will probably do one of the bee ones into that one. And fabric wise, it just depends. Some of them I stitched on 28 count, some I stitched on 25 count. Basically, I think the star was the biggest one that went across, or the heart. So this one is on 27 count Linda fabric. So you can basically get like 13 or 14 stitches across and on top to bottom. So, I mean, that one was really close. But that will give you, this lower count you do, the bigger of a little design that you can put in there. So those are the ones I have done so far, but I wanted to show you. So again, all the 9 patches. Sorry about the glare. How cute is that little birdhouse? Got to do that next. And the little flowers. If you wanted to do different watermelons, the picnic basket, absolutely adorable too. Okay, this one, I want to do that Santa so bad, but another perfect one. Their January one, super cute. Make snowflakes in there. You can make Easter ones. So cute. Cute little hearts. And then these are adorable too. So any of these in these little squares are going to fit into, your little hoops. Okay. Let me just share with you really quick how easy this is. So with my hoops, you're gonna take it apart so it comes like this, and you're just gonna pop this off. You're gonna unscrew this. What I do is when I have my design, I put just a little dab of a glue stick. So I can put my design on it and center it. And then hopefully you can see down here, I'm gonna try to do this. All you're doing is taking this and pushing it over, you guys. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then you tighten this up here. And if it's hard to do, you can take some pliers and tighten it. Just don't tighten it too tight because I have broken off this part up here. Okay, so once that's done, you can cut around here. Let's see. Just do it real quick. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is not good, but it'll look better in the end, I promise. So you're just cutting around your little hoop. Now there's two ways that you can do this. So here's your back. You can actually glue this all the way around, but when Fiona came over, she was like, let's cut, she did it this way. So she's cutting, and I love the idea, I think it's genius. You're just cutting around, oops. You're cutting around to the edge there. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do something a little different at the top. So at the top, where you are right here, can you guys see that? I leave, so I'm cutting like that, and I'm leaving a little piece up here. And then I'm gonna cut on this side, and then we're gonna cut around. All right, almost done. Okay, so that is what my back looks like. The reason I keep this up here is because when you cut around, if you can see through the little hole there, because I am very picky, when you cut it all the way around, I tend to be able to see this fabric through this little section here. So all I do is I put a little bit of hot glue and I glue that down, because then to me, it makes it's smooth right here, and you're not seeing the fabric bulked up, if that makes sense. So very simple. And then what you're doing after that is you're just taking your little hoop, and I use just one of these dry erase pens, and you're just tracing around the felt. So you're tracing around. Let's see, I'll kind of show you. So I trace around. I don't know if this pen is like the best pen here today. Probably not. I should have brought my other one. Yeah, this one's not working very well. You can barely see it. Barely see it. And then I flip it around so I can trace the whole circle. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that we can see this circle. And so what I'm doing is I'm just doing that, and I'm cutting the felt out, felt circle, and I'm just gluing the felt circle to the back of this. Again, oops, I guess let me do this really quick so I can kind of show you what I do on the felt part too. Sorry guys, I should have had one of these cut out for you before, but we're just gonna do, okay, this is not gonna be a great cut of felt here, but we're gonna make it work. Just to give you an idea. Okay, this is really bad cutting. I can't even really see. Okay, we're gonna pretend this is a circle. So what I do is I start with some hot glue on the bottom down here, and I will glue this to there. If you do have felt hanging over, which I do, I will just trim it. I trim around like that. Now, if you leave the felt in a full circle, do you see how you're gonna see the felt through here again? So again, what I do is I take the felt and I cut 2 little slits. I'm hoping you guys can see this. You'll see the end result. Hold on here. Okay. Okay, this is not very nice, but when I take my time, it looks better. So I am cutting like a little section out there. So then once it's glued down, again, you're not gonna see the felt, you're not gonna see the fabric behind there. So that is how I do these. So you don't need many things. You can use any kind of fabric you want, any color felt, it doesn't have to be white. But again, my little trick, just to make it better, but super, super easy. And again, there are tons of ideas, tons of cute little patterns out there that you can make. These are just addictive. How I came up with the idea, when Fiona she has made the other little the enamel ones, and I was like, well, I want to do something different. And so I was like, I wonder if I could take these hoops and stitch something in them and make them into little floss bling. And that's how that, so I started by making the chickens for the girls, for Anna and Fiona. And then it kind of just went gangbusters. And now I just want to do all of them, everything on them. So, okay, I'll show you the back. So see, that's how the back looks once it's done. So see, now you're not seeing that through there. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope it answers some questions. Cute little box that I'm storing everything in came from Hobby Lobby also. If you have any more questions, please feel free to message me. But I hope that helps you guys out a little bit and get you, if you really wanted to do these and were struggling with like what size fabric, what patterns you could use, how to put them together, super easy and super fun. I'm loving seeing what everybody's doing with them. So keep posting them. I want to see them. So I hope that helps, and you guys have a great day today.